all right. Like nothing happened.
Until someone finds the clothes.
We're good. Especially you. You're the sneakiest child I've ever met.
Look, if there's no fort in your dream, then we'll look for the round tower, all right?
All right.
And maybe they decorated the island even more.
Alright, continue on. Just checking my equipment. Oh, I never realized I'm max on everything.
So, that was... I don't even know what that was.
Me neither. But we have a lead.
Pragmatic. I like that. Why not check that map again, unless you know where that tower is?
Why not? That was quite something. But I still can't believe you went to...
Wait a minute, what map?
My mother came from a wealthy family. They weren't exactly pleased when they found out my father was a smuggler, so off to a convent I went to cleanse me of his sins.
It wasn't very effective, it seems.
I'd
No,
rather be a sinner
clearly.
and be free. So I escaped. I joined my father and...
We must be careful. If my dream was wrong, more things can be wrong.
Hey, look around you. It's fine. We're centuries later, right?
She's right. We're with you.
Yeah, I can't help but feel like you're being manipulated by the macula. Now, Callisto Protocol is coming out later this week, and I gotta get my rear into high gear. Doesn't help that I'm lost. Hey, I wonder, could you, in theory, complete that windmill thing in this level?
Hey, if you don't know where to go, don't forget about that map.
Yes, thanks. I hadn't forgotten.
What map? What map? Find the round tower. Great. Alright, so I was going the wrong direction. Don't forget about that map. What map? I'm getting so much lag. What's going on?
On this brighter day, we celebrate the child of embers with our life, our joy, and the unity of the bond we all share with the mother. May the light of our souls wake the child from his deep slumber. May it lead him to our countess, brightest among the brightest souls, and make her heart complete. This may be the first day of a new era. Celebrate it, and may this night be brighter than your day.
Here we are. Looks like the real festivities have begun.
That's not the recording. The game is straight up bugging out.
They still look happy.
Oh, good. Ah, for the love of can't. I don't ask for much. Just run smoothly.
Blessed be the child. Blessed be the mother. Blessed be the days when he'll come back.
Look at them. They sure know how to celebrate.
What if they knew the truth?
They don't need it, and we don't need them to know.
I wish I was like them.
You just need to bounce back from this.
How do you do that?
You... think of something else.
Oh yeah, there's stuff up here I need to get. Yeah, how long before they realize Hugo is the carrier? Are we sure there's no one inside being burned alive? It's not even my computer. I restarted my computer.
All right.
Come on. Up.
Yes.
Oh wait, what if I'm going about this all wrong? There we are! Okay, down then. Okay. So I have to use
Climb up.
the hole to drop the box, and then I'll use the window to shoot the latch. Oh, this game is so buggy! Also, that's singing freaky. What? What? I'm gonna guess that's just a bug.
Get down carefully.
Don't mind us. Here we are. Anything good?
What do we have here?
Oh wait, okay. Cool.
All right, let's get to work.
That's a big one. That means I can go all... I don't call it unlimited because there's a chance I'll lose the bolt. Like, I could miss. But it could potentially just run off of one bolt. Less noise. Don't need those. Well, I don't need a bench to upgrade. I shall upgrade when there's a need.
That's our tower over there, right?
Well, a piece of it at least.
Everything is so old here. How can there be anything that helps?
There will be. The past never dies, Hugo. Visions of it traveled through your dream, didn't they?
And that sanctuary still had a lot to tell.
We'll find something in that chapel. Almost there.
Oh, the round tower, I remember now.
Knight, conquer that tower for me.
What?
I want to see how you charge it. Claim it for me. Go.
Yes!
Stay in sight!
Yes!
Thanks. It's a bit hard for him.
I wanted to ask you, are you sure about all this? It seems like a heavy burden for him.
I know. And it is. That's why we're doing this.
Listen, we may not know each other well, but you're chasing ghosts. Ghosts that scare him.
We've gone through hell, Sophia. You can't imagine.
I can't. The question is, does he need more?
We have nothing else.
I believe you. Fine.
Alright, kid, what you got?
You're so slow.
Hey, be nice to old people.
You're not that old.
So is that tower ours yet?
No, the door is locked.
Locked from the other side.
Time to take a little look around?
That side looks blocked off. Okay.
Here.
So looks like we're conquering it after all.
I didn't tell you, but Hugo is king, and I'm captain of his guard.
So you'll rule this thing.
But you can be my smuggler.
A royal contract. I'm honored.
Don't forget we still have a real fort to conquer.
Ah, right. The fort and its chapel.
Yeah, how long before this all goes to hell? Lots of alcohol. Oh, that's saltpeter. And what is this?
Follow me.
Alright. Oh, is this it? Yep.
Mind the drop.
All right.
Get down! Alright, let's go. Now, what's so special about this tower? What could this tower possibly hold?
I think that's it. Ready to go?
Yes. Let's get going. There it is. Let's hope this fort isn't as crowded as their sanctuary.
It surely doesn't sound as appealing.
I don't think the Count and Countess dug into the Order's writings. They must have considered the place too sacred.
There is only one way to find out.
Yes. Let's move.
What, now we're going to break through the castle?
What's going on?
There's a storm coming.
How can you tell?
Sailors,
Trust me.
they know these things.
He's sad. All this because of a dream.
When's the last time a dream meant everything to you?
The day I stopped being a child. Hey, that's a pretty flower.
You want it?
Of course.
There was a time when I was the one getting the flower.
Time passes, sweetheart. They grow up.
All right, let's get to this fort, quickly.
We could stay here. I like it here.
Staying here won't help you, Hugo. We must move. Plus, there's a storm coming.
Yeah, storm means nighttime. Nighttime means
Hugo,
rats.
You ever offered a flower to a lady your age?
No, I prefer feathers now.
Ah.
Well, have you
just
offered a
being
feather
really
to a
spicy.
lady your age?
Flowers, feathers.
Feathers are better
Why?
because they make you fly.
I get it.
Well, don't fly away right now, please.
Small problem here.
How are we going to cross?
Let's see down there.
Right, I forgot. This is not God of War. You don't jump the gap.
I'm eaten.
Don't get so close.
Oh.
That bridge looks about to collapse.
What
See
bridge?
if we can finish it. Maybe with my crossbow?
Like this?
Yes!
Is it going to work?
Hopefully.
That's a odd thing to shoot. You didn't shoot an arrow. You shot like a literal a little grappling
It
hook.
worked.
The golden staircase up.
Will it hold?
Just don't jump on it.
He's a kid. You're telling me not to jump?
Up.
Wow. Look at that view.
Beautiful. You're missing the sea already.
Not yet, but it will come back.
But you're not leaving now, right?
No, not until I've repaid my debt to your sister.
What?
She didn't tell you. She saved my life.
Oh, well,
I'm glad she did.
Well, me too.
Oh, look,
Wait a minute.
There's our fort.
it's big. It's scary.
that building on the left. It looks like our chapel, no?
I think. Yes.
Perfect. Let's keep following the coastline.
Alright, hold on a second. I want to see if this, Yep, it branches out. So what's this direction? Or is this the right direction? No, it can't be the right direction. Really? What do you guys have against running?
This boat looks very, very old.
Yes. Who knows what story lies behind it?
What happens to people?
It crashed,
when
they died,
a boat
the end.
looks like this?
That's the
Some
story.
survive. Some are taken by the sea, sleep forever, cradled by the waves.
Nice way to put it.
Then they become crab food.
Thank you, Sophia.
Anytime.
Amicia, there's blood.
Oh no.
Right, from what though?
A body.
Huh? Chain.
It's chained up.
We have to go back.
No, we need to get to that chapel.
Amicia, we've got a dead man here.
We'll be careful.
We need to be.
Let's go.
And chain too. Something tells me he's not exactly the common crook. Ah, lag again! Flippin' hell! can't look up.
What? Another one. Shh, quiet. What the hell? He's right above us.
Damn bastard made me sweat. We really need to teach them discipline.
Who is it?
You're not guards.
Stay low. There's more.
I got that one. The others ran away.
Shit.
Keep watch in case they come back to try and free the rest.
Free
Take
who?
This one back.
Understood.
Who are you?
The others.
Let me go, pig!
Oh, I will. Soon. I want quiet. Kill any trespassers.
Damn it. Who are they? I'd say slavers by the looks of it.
Slavers?
They capture people and sell them like animals.
Really?
But that won't stop us.
Yeah, I'm I can contemplate sparing the guards, but I won't spare these guys. Ah, come on! Oh, who are you?
I think
You made a mistake. Come in here.
Push him in the fire! Push him in the fire! Come on! Burn, pig! Oh, come on, if you want to die, at least make a show of it. That was too quick. Yes, lock the door behind you in case that corpse ever stands up.
Amicia? Yes, I'm here.
Are you hurt?
I'm fine, but they're prepared to kill. Let's not waste time. Damn.
I hope Milo's right. Can't lose any more men.
It's worth it. We've trusted him this far.
Turn around. Well, turning sideways works.
This one.
No, it's okay. Turn around.
Where are you? Come out.
That's two. I know. And I don't want to know of you.
Pop goes the weasel.
You have to.
Stop being such a stupid ass. Get up.
Hey, his head's caved in. I'm sure he's just sleeping on the job.
Oh, you're still around, you bastard.
Shall we light that? I get the feeling rats are going to show up. I'll light it if I get excess of supplies. A surplus.
Wake up! That's gotta be you.
I can't tell if that's Helmet.
Better not let me catch you! Hey you, what's wrong?
There we are. Why is that on fire? What the hell? And I couldn't do anything because it was all laggy. Again. Saltpeter. He took my arrow. Do they at least stay dead? You took my arrow, you better not have taken my kill. No? I can't even aim because I was... Ugh. Burn!
What is this place?
Not their hideout.
Hey, Sophia, you might want to, you know...
Which is probably somewhere near.
Is he sleeping or what? I'm sure you'll
Catch! At least you have an excuse. It's dark in here. It's easy to mistake someone for being asleep if you can't see it. Wait a minute, I think I've been here before. Yep.
That's gotta be.
Over here! Don't let him get away!
They know we're here.
Join me! Stop these intruders!
Oh, what the? What was that?
I see him! After him!
They're coming.
Them bastards went down there! I'm on their trail!
Are you now?
Over here! After him!
What do we do, Amicia?
Burny burn! What do we do indeed? No, 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 don't get close to the fire. Do you smell that? Ah. Deep fried pig. Oh!
Nothing.
Pop!
Sail this way.
She's going to see us.
Oh. The vision bar is actually filling. I didn't even notice that. Thanks, Hugo.
Stop hiding, cowards.
Look, it's another chapel.
No, some kind of temple. Let's cross this thing. We must find a path to the fort.
I know, but if it's the price of bringing down the coward.
He's been killed!
Nope. He's wearing a helmet.
The murderer must be close.
Damn it, that is a helmet.
Why are there slavers? Why here?
They're everywhere. Just like murderers, traitors. You know these people exist, Hugo.
Yes.
You see that? They barricaded the temple door. There should be a way to open it.
Yes, leave it here.
What the? Heck of a coincidence, he made a sharp angle towards me.
How many are there? Could be a lot. Milo's a big fish.
should be a way to open it.
Yes, leave it.
Leo?
They're coming!
Oops.
I'm just warming up.
Indeed you are! Indeed you are. Yeah, I might spare the guards, but slavers, no way. I can carry a lot of stuff. I can carry a lot of stuff now. Alright, so how do we get up? There, stairs. Oh, noisemakers. I could have sworn one of the tutorials mentioned something about strangling people with her sling. Oh, how much stuff?
How many are there?
What?
Could be a lot. Milo's a big fish.
Okay, let me check something. Crossbow. Yeah, I need that.
This should make things a bit easier.
So she whispered that like she saw someone else.
There's another rope here.
Well spotted. That's a way in.
Alright.
Let's go before more come.
Yes. Mind the drop.
Yes.
Well, I'm pretty sure no more coming. Is that the right way? Because I'm also pretty sure I could continue down the path if I so chose. Never mind. That's the only way. There we are.
Yes. Good work.
Are we safe?
I think. For now.
For now.
I know.
That door looks like it's been stuck for a long time.
Then we'll have to unstick it.
Oh, that's how you unstick it. I'm guessing that's a hole for Hugo. Why does it have an E? Is that just a futile push?
It won't
Yep.
budge.
Yes, we'll need a big push.
Alright, Hugo. Oh wait, no, that's not Hugo.
Why are there slavers? Why here?
It's just bad luck.
It's unfortunate.
Surely they let them come here.
Okay, they're cultists, but I don't think they're slavers as well.
So, we've got a rope here.
I don't see anything to shoot it at. It can't possibly be at the door. Let's try somewhere else. No, there is nowhere else. Oh wait, the crank! Okay.
We need to jump down.
I didn't see the crank.
Found a way to get us out of here?
Still thinking about it. Let's see what this does.
Aha!
It lifts a chandelier. A big one.
It looks heavy.
That chain seems like it's holding.
Alright.
Hopefully no one heard that.
I need your help, Sophia.
My pleasure.
You know, by this point, why do I do anything? I might as well just automatically order my compatriots to do all the work for
Up we
me.
go.
All right.
Alright, there we go.
Pulling.
Go on! Loud indeed. We should move.
Agreed.
Wasn't quite what I had in mind.
Good.
Why didn't my dream show the slavers to me?
Why would
Dreams
they?
rarely show the whole truth.
But it lied to me. To bring me here. We were supposed to be healed.
What dreams don't give, we can take, Hugo.
It's exhausting, but it's life.
You might want to rephrase that. What dreams don't give, we take. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the slavers have the same idea. Whoa.
It's all right. It will be over soon. To hell with this shit. You got a problem,
Well, they're not wearing helmets.
Well, these things come out of the ground to eat us.
Well, there's one helmet.
Our slaves escape. And now what? You're wasting what remains for that mad countess? Wrong! We're not working for her anymore. It's all in a fresco. The rats announced the coming of the child. And you've seen how hungry they are. So it's simple. We please them, we please the child. We buy ourselves a seat next to his throne. Then the Count will bow before us. And the world will follow. So tell me, how many of us will feed the rats before we see your child? You have so little faith.
Okay, Darth Vader.
But you keep backing.
Not a force choke, but gets the job done.
Anyone else? Fine. Let's begin. The blood will show the child the way to the chapel. Dear Diaz here has the honor of starting it.
Goddamn maniacs. We have to help them.
A little late now.
It's already too late.
I'll stop them.
Hugo?
Wanted to save them.
Hugo, you don't kill people just like that.
Why? You do it all the time.
Because
And I can kill quicker than you.
you don't attack people by yourself. You listen to me and do as I say. Is that clear?
I don't care. They're all dead now anyway.
Hugo!
What the hell?
Right,
Hugo, listen! Ah. Hugo!
What was that? This is madness. You never said what?
Oh, by the way, my brother controls rats and gets them to eat people. You'd have run away. And I didn't want you to. It was wrong, yes. But I thought this place would give us a chance.
Ah, damn it, kid.
I thought you wouldn't have to see us like this.
Just go talk to him. I need some time.
You need to guide him, Amicia.
Hugo, I know you're upset, and I know you wanted to help, but killing people, even bad people,
They're just like the Inquisition. Like Rodan. They do whatever they want to other people.
and sometimes they force us to act, yes. But just let me take that decision, please.
All this, it's not fair.
I know. It will stop once we find out how to heal you.
Kid, frankly,
Come here.
what you did is technically
I
not
think we owe
bad.
Sophia an
It's just
apology.
that the repercussions of you just constantly summoning the rats out. If when you do kill, are you sure the weight of it properly weighs on you? Yeah, Sophia's right. Storm's coming.
Sophia, I'm sorry.
I am too.
Yeah. Well, let's just walk.
Alright.
Are you alright?
Letting it sink in.
Yes.
Rats.
Yes.
Is this an optional puzzle or is it a story puzzle? Can you even call it a puzzle? Freaking get.
What's over there?
Okay, so it's optional.
I think I found something.
We're back at walking speed.
Come on. Up.
Yes.
Fact is, I don't think running away is going to cut it anymore. You need to teach him, Amicia. Oh?
Lord. They use this tree to chain up slaves.
That's what they do.
Look,
Is
A
it?
doll.
a ragdoll.
There was a child here. Charming.
A child slave. That's possible? It's not, is it?
I'm sorry.
Maybe we should
Took
have
their doll away.
Hugo look away.
Put it back.
They couldn't even bring it with them.
But maybe they escaped. That's what's most important.
Yes.
Come, Hugo, let's leave.
Alright. Drop down point. What is this?
Milo's work.
He said the blood would show the child the way to the chapel.
So there's something there.
I'm scared of what it is.
Oh, that's prophetically haunting.
Gently.
Considering they're looking for a chapel.
How long do we need to keep these bodies hanging?
They're here. Stay low.
Until the rats come back. And the trial follows. Oh, it could take forever. No, this time's the one. The rats are here. That never happened in all the years before. Milo's doing whatever it takes to get there, and he's right.
Madness. Let's focus on Alia and that chapel.
Poor girl didn't have much of a brighter future.
Are they dead? Yeah, they're dead. Look, throat slit. Are there any flaming pots? Nope. One guy has a helmet, another guy doesn't. Let me check something.
They're an army. You know what's waiting for us inside the fort, right? I do.
Pop!
That'll teach him. Can't say I'll miss that one.
Let's catch these bastards! Stop these intruders!
Wait a minute, I have something for you.
Come with me. We've got intruders. You, with me. Stop these
Really?
intruders.
Really?
That looked like it hurt.
What?
Intruders here! Follow me! Let's catch them!
Okay, now you're getting annoying. Oh, come on! I didn't even get a chance to do anything! Sophia, get out of the way!
Company! Intruders! Intruders! Join me! Stop! Those bastards there! Catch them! Eat this bastard!
Oh, did I get a threefer? Right this way.
Can't believe it. He's taking a nap. Calcinated. Nobody deserves this.
Sure they do. You do!
That's gotta be.
What do we do, Amicia?
Here! That's for you!
Oh, come on.
Take this!
So much for that. Oh, don't worry. You'll get yours.
Yeah, you really shouldn't have done that!
Sure I should have.
See him! After him!
They know we're here.
Right this way! Knife. Oh.
Please, Hugo, don't look. How could they?
And now you know why I'm still here. Hey, why would you take that scrawny little knife and not the bigger one inside that guy's gut? I'm like, the knife you take always breaks on one use. Take the big sturdy knife. No.
What do we have here?
And how much for the... Still a ways away.
Milo said he worked for the
return for a share of the coin.
Yes. Dirty business.
See?
Be careful how you land.
All right.
Alright, so now we have evidence that the royals are actually involved. And I told you they were bad guys. And Misi was all like, Arno betrayed us! Turns out you should have just let him kill the Count to begin with. He has no helmet, but he needs to turn around.
It stinks so much.
Yes. How can they stay in this stench? That'll teach him. Can't say I'll miss that one.
There's another one. He's not wearing a helmet.
What's that sound? What is it? Hey?
Those two are, though.
Guess it was nothing. Hey, you're right.
He's a torch guy, too.
We have a body here. Find the bastard who did this. Stand up. Hey.
Oops. Oh, come on! What blew up? The moment I stabbed him, everything caught on fire.
What's that noise? I'll have to check that. What? Can't see anyone. Hey, you, what's wrong?
Look out! Someone's attacking us! I can see him!
Catch indeed! Thank you! Whoa! Very nice! Those pots do set them on fire! Whoa, 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 whoa!
Easy to find you now.
Yep. Throw something! Throw something, asshole!
Eat this, bastard!
Sorry, you eat it! Did I max out the aggression? Oh wait, we came from there, didn't we? Never mind, we did not. Yeah. All I see here is more proof that I should stay. You know, stick around. Make sure the guys here are nice and toasty. Okay, so it's long grass as a whole that's flammable, not just dry grass.
That's it. Move that cart to the chapel. It'll be the last one. Right?
bad things.
No one comes in.
Really need to go.
And there goes our way in.
Those ancient walls. There'll be an opening.
We shouldn't go.
I agree. We need to. This mess means something.
Right this way.
You hit me. I'll make you pay.
Oh, don't worry. I have a joke waiting just for you.
Don't try and run away.
What do we do, Amicia?
Yep, I hit you. Hey, stop hitting yourself. Stop hitting yourself. Alright, so we have a bit of a canal on either side. I will say that if this was one of those your actions matter type games, I'd probably spare the guards, but I would most definitely not spare these slavers.
Climb up.
Yes.
Alright. I know she said that there's something in the walls, but... Oh, here! Those little gaps are hard to see.
Fine.
The dancing, the music, the flowers,
Hey.
the windmill.
Hey, Hugo.
Hugo?
What?
I know it's hard, but please, stay focused.
Yes.
That's our way in.
This fort is bad.
It probably is. But we're still together.
We are.
Make sure there's no one still breathing in the cart.
They're right there.
They all look pretty dead to me.
Make sure.
Tell me you're going to...
Hey, what?
Eavesdrop! Why would you just burst in?
No, no.
I can't...
Please. Pull him away.
You're right.
Thank you.
Damn.
Amicia,
Hugo, it's over.
I didn't know what to do.
You did
It's
the right
alright.
thing, kid.
You did well. You let us do it. We have
Yeah,
to
you
go
did the
now.
right
Come
thing.
on. How are you doing, Sophia?
I promised myself I'd never do that again.
I'm really sorry, but I'm glad you did.
Oh.
Yes. Well, just try not to get yourself killed.
I'll try to make up for it.
Let's move on.
I need a lot more stuff. Alright. Down we go.
So, checked all of them yet?
Almost.
Open! Open! Why don't you open? Frickin' open!
You were right. One was still alive.
Let's get going. I don't want to end up like Diaz. Why isn't that portcullis raised yet? Hey, raise the damn gates!
They all have armor on.
I'm going. Hide in the car when you can. What about you?
Come on, what is he doing? Unbelievable. I'm gonna kick his ass.
Oh yeah, we killed him.
Oh, about goddamn time!
Ah, great.
Where is she? Amicia.
What?
They're coming.
Oh no. They are coming.